Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you see my old chat there that I was testing my chat out. I have a new chat thingy. I didn't think it would be on there. Oh, it's only on my screen. Never mind. That's good. How you doing, Mike? I want to do this. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let me turn this down a bit. Is that game audio too loud? That should be good. I hopefully have everything set up to where we do have now. I was right. I was like, you're playing the next one tonight. Yes. So I have the chat thing set up now. I got another thing to where we can hopefully see the YouTube chat on screen as well. I hope the game audio is not too loud. It's loud in my ear, but that doesn't mean that it's loud for you guys. So I'm excited for this one. How about you, Mike? I don't know how long this is going to take me to play. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this, but not much at all. So hopefully it won't take me forever and a half, you know? Yeah. So this one, so the way that I've got the schedule for this week is we're going to be doing like the shop stuff, you know, like the mega store and all that stuff, like during the day, like earlier in the day on the early streams. And then the night streams are reserved for these kind of games here because I want to get into more of these and like hidden objects and, you know, all that stuff. And there's tons out there, you know, tons and tons of them out there. So I'm excited, super excited. All right. So, Mike, it seems like you're the only one with me, but that's okay. Let's get into it. All right? Spencer, I'm sure, will be here very soon. All right, thinking caps on. And I did check. I can use all the audio on this game, so. Okay, open the door. Let's look at this newspaper first, though. All right, Sunday round. March 14th, 1936, bodies found at Galley House. What really happened? Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. Hold on. We've got ads. Let Mike know that we're waiting on ads. We're going to wait just a minute on ads. If I see ads coming, I will definitely wait and pause for you guys so that you guys don't have to, so you're not missing anything. Hopefully not missing anything. Sometimes I might miss it and not catch the ads, but I do have it playing on another screen, so I should be able to see the ads. I hope, anyway. I hope, anyway. Oh my goodness. My head hurts today, but it'll be all right. It looks like we got about 10 seconds left. About 10 seconds. About 2, 3, 1. All right, welcome back from ads. All right. Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one victim has been named by police, local tradesman John Hobbs. His ex-wife and son have been approached for comment, but claimed to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll, a shattered stained glass window. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No causes of death have been confirmed, and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurred in the house previously thought to be long empty remains a mystery. Okay. So, can we click on anything else out here? This is a point and click game, so...
It's locked.
It's locked. Oh, it opened up now. Oh. Oh, what is this? Look at the machine. New evidence discovered. To-do list. Remember, Quare Lane entrance living room. Use generator to the right of the machine. Identification, insert access card. Calibration automatically recovers data from previous Junior locations. At least 3 codes start with antenna, Q, N, etc. Oh, I can move that. That's interesting. Okay, manual pages. Oh, this is a draft for internal purposes only. Use of the machine outside of company premises is strictly prohibited. All users of the machine must be accompanied by an authorized machine supervisor. Okay, you'll be fine. Disclaimer, although reconstructed audio events is generally accurate, Dolsky and Morse cannot be held liable for the accuracy of any visualization of events and is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of false conclusion. This product is not intended as a guarantee method of event reconstruction. It is recommended to be used in conjunction with more traditional methods such as forensic analysis, eyewitness accounts, to help build up a complete picture of events. Still scanning. The machine is not to be operated by any user with a previous history of psychosis or by any user who could be judged as being susceptible to false beliefs or fantasies. Use of the machine must be terminated upon any signs of audio or visual hallucinations outside of direct machine operations. And then we've got these handwritten things here. Now, just seeing the beginning of this game from Gab Smolders, I know that this is like different sequences we can look at. The 01, 02, 03 is the sequence of events. The QUENLIST are rooms. And then the numbers are the people that were in the rooms. So I do know that. Okay, we don't need to show text. Let's go back here. Now we need to go over here and turn the wheel to generate power. Again, like I said, I only know a little bit about this game. I did not watch much. Concentrate as hard as possible. State your name clearly. Rhea Beckon. Consciousness assigned. Printing ID. It's kind of interesting, huh? Kind of interesting. Okay, we have an access card. So here's where we can find out our timeline, people, locations. Hi, Spencer. Timeline, people, locations. Insert your card into the machine. Okay, evidence, access card. So this is our access card. Nice. All right, let's go back in here. We want to insert our access card. There. Automatic recovers data from previous user. So if we go back here, I think actually evidence here, if we go 01 QU 1 and 11, 1 and 11 are the people, I know that. QU I think is the outside. So let's go back here. 01Q. Uncalibrated. Okay. Okay, that does not help me. Automatic recovers data from previous user. What does it kind of look like, Mike? All right, can we... Oh, that's right. We need to do this. Okay, so we want to... Location. We need to add QU. QU, add. There we go. Timeline. We need to add. Oh, people need to be calibrated. It was 1 and 11, I believe. Old-fashioned machine. All right, the ability to rename people has been enabled. Use manual calibration to add more people to the machine. Okay. All right, so we want to input all initial locations, 2 locations remaining. 01. Okay, let's go back here. Start with QU, EN, etc. At least 3 codes. There was QU, EN, LI, and ST. Locations QU, EN, right? EN. Okay. Go back and then what was the other ones? ST, right? The game Guess Who with how there's each thing, yeah. Okay, ST is not an antenna. Okay. Let's go back here. ST, so LI maybe? Let's go back to LI. Add LI. I like how it builds it out here too. Quail Lane, entrance, living room. Okay. And then we've got our people. Nice. Alright, so we want to... Alright, fantastic. I do know that we want to go to Quail Lane first. And we want this, and I think 11 was the other one that was in there, correct? Yeah. QU 1 and 11. Let's go. Let's go back into time. Yes, I see. Did that not work? Oh, I don't have a timeline. There we go. 01? Is it 01? Yeah. Okay. Now let's do it. I forgot the timeline. Alright, here we go. Does it sound okay for everybody?
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? It won't do! It just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in.
For more sound to help and to let you know. Okay, I just turned it down just a tiny bit. You let me know if I need to turn it back up.
Not far, yeah? Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir. Are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember.
Interesting.
It's strange. I received an invitation.
That brain is so loud.
I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know. Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance to the house. Now, please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
Okie dokie. All right, we viewed our first scene. So here is the... Okay, so this is the transcription of what we just did. By the way, guys, I have to say, off subject a little bit. Daisy's actually sleeping behind me, which is nice. Today is a very cool day, which I was very happy about. We're actually at like 70 degrees right now, which is unbelievable because we were just at like 101 the other day, or like 2 days ago. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, I think my dog that passed away, Izzy, he passed away in November, around like right before Thanksgiving. I think he's been around the house. Like, me and my husband have kind of felt him before, but I think he's been around the house lately because Daisy has been like, she'll go out in the backyard and she will just start barking at nothing. And then this morning before I went to bed, she was over, we have the way our living room is set up, we have one chair that's kind of in the corner, but behind it there's a little table and it's got like, Izzy's last paw print on it, and like, paw indentation, and like, I got my husband a mosaic. I made a mosaic, had a mosaic made of Izzy, and that's on the table, and there's like a picture and stuff, and she was just steadily barking at that chair. Something going on outside. Steadily barking at that chair like there was something there, and she kept looking at the chair and looking under the chair, and yeah, it was interesting. But I think Izzy's around, so she's barking at something outside right now, though. All right, back to the game. Okay, so we can replay this if we want to. Person 11 leaves. Person 1 leaves. Person 11 leaves. Where does person 11 go? That's my question here. Status unknown. Can we do timeline? Timeline 02. Well, okay, let's go into, let's see, 02. EN 16710. I don't think that's right. I think we still need this, don't we? EN 16710. EN entranceway. EN 16710. Let's go back here. Oh, note. What does this say? Invitation. Dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I've always thought you two seem perfect for each other, but I've never been a very good judge of these things, I suppose. Why don't you come down to Galley House this Saturday evening? I'm having a small gathering for my birthday, and you'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. None of us have your talent, of course, but I have recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. I'll make sure to have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled. There are no ghosts in Galley House. Rupert Galley. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So what do we need? We need EN 16710. EN 16710. Let's do it. Let's do it. Entrance. I like the way this looks. This looks so good.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
So that was 10. Person 10.
Hello? What do you want?
Hello? I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. My car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I got it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him.
So number 6 is Eddie.
Galley here? The invitation said, bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
Eddie and
I'm
Vic.
sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is
Mike,
just
you're so
in their
funny.
living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
So number 6 is Eddie. Number 7 is Vic.
It looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
Okay, number 6 is Eddie. And number 10 was Vic. Right? Number 10 was Vic? Yeah. Oh, no, number 6 is Vic. Eddie. No, oh, number 7 is Vic. Female. So like a Victoria, maybe? Okay. We still don't know who I am, right? And we don't know which one person 10 is, but she was looking for Thornton. And Vic's got a sister that needs calming down, supposedly. Okay. And then the next one is living room, LI 1456789. 1456789. 1456789. 1456789. Okay. Let's go. Thanks, Mike. You are helping me out. By the way, guys, at me if you think that I didn't see what you said. Because I will see that red pop
There
up
you are.
over on the side.
Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear
Pause. John Hobbs. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. John Hobbs. Oops, not Hobbs. I'm holding off. We've got ads. You guys on YouTube, if you're watching this later on, I'm trying to be thoughtful of the ads for people on Twitch. So, you know, bear with us here. Bear with us. We will get it. We will get through it very soon. Very, very soon. Hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be a fun time. Fun time. I'm super excited about these kind of mystery games, so it's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. One more ad. We got 15 seconds left. We should be good to go. Should be good to go. All right. Everybody's welcome back from ads. I paused it. I didn't go any further. All right. So I was able to add John's name here. So let's keep going.
Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha? Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs.
Okay, so person 5 is Martha. Oops, might help if I could spell right. Martha. This is Victoria. She said the other people's names, but I'm not clear who's who yet,
And
so.
you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course. Martha.
Thank you.
Okay, Damien is 8. Damien's 8.
That sounds perfect.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
Okay, so this is where we've got... Oh, interesting. This is where we've pretty much, before I get into that stuff there, we've pretty much gone through these that have gone over here. The study is another one we can go to. There's 3 people there. But I want to see... New evidence, scanned images. What are the images? Note from scanner. These are a collection of old case notes, all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are Galley House, but some of them are unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Interesting. Adder, found walking in nearby village, deep cut on left arm, holding a bottle of absinthe. Badger, death by gunshot, found near a handwritten list of first names. Cod, found outside wearing formal livery, traces of vegetable under fingernails. Cod, he's got to be the butler, which I think is 11. I think the butler is 11. Deer, wheelchair user, found near a broken teacup. Photo nearby shows 2 young girls. Red wine stained on dress, wearing wedding ring. Fox, long-term injury on left leg, in possession of empty film canister and the key to a piano. Goose, high blood alcohol level, traces of cocoa drink around mouth. Hedgehog, traces of ash on clothing, strong smell of perfume, evidence of a missing ring. Lark, muddy shoes, in possession of car keys and an invitation to Galley House. Injuries indicate a long fall. Okay, I'm Lark. Okay. Mole, found in bed, red marks around neck, in possession of a will which mentions only child was a daughter. Otter, fingers stained with tobacco, in possession of a pocket watch and an army recruitment leaflet. Pike, found with person of interest. Raven, strong build, in possession of keys to black car. Raven, found with person of interest. Pike, early stages of pregnancy, faint smell of lavender. I think that was the lady at the beginning who felt sick, possibly. Swallow, had been shot 3 times, found with a bloody knife and a pair of leather gloves. Toad, in possession of a large metal key and folded sketch of a family of 5. Weasel, burn mark on right hand, high blood alcohol level, ring found in pocket holding a bracelet. Prototype machine, which, okay. So, I think, who was it that I thought I am? Fox? No, not Fox. I am Cod, right? No. Jeez Louise. Lark. I am Lark. Alright, so let's go back here. Lark, which is this one here. Okay. I'm John Hobbs. We don't really have descriptions of anybody else, really, so we're gonna wait. If we go back to... We want to go to... Okay, Martha, 5, 8, and 1 is going to the study. So let's go back here. Actually, let's go here. We want to add study, ST. All right, we've got the study now. Go back. We want to go 04 study, and it's going to be one. Who did we say? One. 1, 5, and 8. 1, 5, and 8. We're getting there, guys.
Oh my.
Bloody devil.
Is he all right?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Under my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right. Really. A strange man sneaking around our house. I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
Interesting.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital.
Oh, okay.
Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
No.
I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves.
Interesting.
Damien, darling, would you fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
I think Thornton's
I'm awfully sorry about the bottle.
the butler.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Okay, so me and Martha go to the dining room. The number of scenes you have found indicates a complex timeline. Spectral 05 has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. This badge indicates that there are more scenes to discover using the information within the scene. Oh, interesting. I think this one, and the only reason that I know this, timeline 1, is because we can go and check on the butler, Thornton, in this one. So if we go here, let's go back here, and I believe that the butler is Thornton. If we close this off, go here, go back to oh, I don't know. It might be kitchen. Okay, let's look at let's add a location. Kitchen. I think it's KI. All right, we've got a kitchen. So we want to go to the kitchen. We want to go back here and just have 11. And the only reason I know that is because of Gabs. There's not much more that I know, though. Okay, so that did not work. Maybe it's 02? Maybe it's 02. Yep, 02. Daisy's barking. So he's doing something, and I believe his name is Thornton. I believe that his name is Thornton. I can't click on him though. Bell rings.
Haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
Okay, now I can. I'm pretty sure he's Thornton. Thornton? Is that how you pronounce or how you spell it? I think so. So he's like cooking stuff. He might be the picture of the one with the vegetables, yeah, in his hand. Let's do that. Can we click on the vegetables? Where's the vegetables at? This one. Okay. This is kind of interesting, huh? I like how they like show up after you like figure out what they look like and stuff. That's cool. So we're hearing people going in and out of doors back there and stuff like that. So there's still another timeline here. I'm pretty sure that I spelt his name right. Let me go back here and look. Because she was saying go get Thornton. Okay, I did not spell his name right. So go back here. Thornton. There we go. All right. So there's still another timeline here that we can look at. It was there was can't let him out there. Looks like the doll broke and fell. Okay, not this one. It's this one here. Let's go back here and we can go over to 5 would be oh no. Let's go here. I'm actually just sitting back relaxing because this game, yeah, it got me into it too. All right, this one, it was have anything planned? No, excuse me. Stay the night. Of course, Martha. All right, so person 9 and Eddie go to the billiard room. 9 and Eddie is 8, right? No, Eddie is 6. So 9 and 6 goes to the billiard room. All right, so let's go here. Oops, I hit my thingy. All right, locations. Add. Is it BI? Yeah, BI. All right, so, and we're doing, what did I say? 9 and, oh dear Lord. 9 and Eddie was 9 and 6. 9 and 6 in timeline 4. Timeline 4. Billiard room. 9 and 6. Ooh. Good job, Stacy.
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley. I didn't buy you an engagement.
Edmund Galley. Edmund. Eddie. Galley.
Ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Good.
9, Mrs. Dower. Is that how you spell it? Dower? Think so?
Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Okay, Mrs. Dower. Her daughter's not a drunkard. Okay, so over here in 2, there's still something else that we can look for. There was something in the attic, I believe. Okay, Eddie, but I don't want you to lose her. Okay, so 5 and 8. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go with Damien. 8 into the kitchen. We're gonna try 8 into the kitchen to Thornton. So 8 and 11 in the kitchen at timeline 5. Let's try that. Timeline 5. 8 and 11 in the kitchen. Let's see if that works. Nope. Okay. Let's do 11 in the study. No. Timeline 6. Study. There we go. Because he called Thornton. The reason that I did this was because he called Thornton, right? She told him to call Thornton. And so I was thinking that there was going to be something going on in the study afterwards, because if he called Thornton, they have to get rid of the body. So I knew that Thornton would be there, but I wasn't sure when. And we're pausing for ads again. So take this time, people, if you haven't, take this time to stretch, get water, stand up, water break, all that good stuff. Exercise your shoulders, your neck, all that good stuff. That's what we will spend our ad breaks on, right? That's what we spend our ad breaks on, stretching it out, getting ourselves, ooh, crack on the neck there. That's what we're doing. Looks like we're going to have about 15 seconds left. Grab yourself some water, like I said. I got these new metal straws for my water bottle, which is really, really nice. All right, so we're back. We paused it. We took a stretch break. We're using the, for those of you on Twitch, we're using the ad breaks as stretch breaks. So what I was saying before when we went to ads was I knew that Thornton was going to be coming in here to take care of the body, and I was just kind of guessing who would be here with him. So that's where we're at.
Ah, hello again. Good evening, sir. The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear up this broken...
Wait, you want me to stay in the room where somebody just passed away? What? Oh my goodness. Okay.
glass. Right. I am sorry about that. Not a problem, sir. Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
There must be someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen.
Oh,
She
interesting.
seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here.
Maseko.
See. I suppose it was only the three of us that knew about the body. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah,
Maseko must be
thank you, sir.
Damien.
It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir. As pious a man as ever I've met.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognize him earlier?
Oh, no.
You don't mean...
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away.
Ooh.
You do best
Rupert
to give the key
Galley.
to Oswald if you see him. Now, I am sorry, sir, but
Oswald.
I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
Wait, I need to ask you... Oh, bloody hell. Wonder what the others are up to.
Interesting. Okay, so we've got a couple leads now that we have to go to. So 5 is done? Timeline 5? Interesting. Okay, so timeline 4. So I can't... Oh, no. So Victoria... Okay, so is Victoria... Go back here for a second. Entrance. Victoria was... We don't know who it is. I was thinking maybe she might be the daughter, but... I think the daughter is... You can't let him out there like that. Before you just saw. Let's go back to here. There you are. Is Eve with you? No. Eve must be the daughter. Damien is Maseki, right? Damien Maseki, I think, is the last name. So we need to go back to 4 because he said the drunk lady and... So who's the drunk one? Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. So Damien is 8. Eddie is 6, right? Victoria is 7. So Helen? Is Helen the drunk one? Or is Victoria the drunk one? Let's try 7. 7, 8, and 11 here. 7, 8, and 11 not at the study, in the kitchen. And timeline 4 though. Oh, we got new evidence. Hold on 1 second before we do that. Let's go back to the kitchen. We're gonna go 7, 8, and 11. Timeline 4. No. Maybe it's timeline 2, or I mean 3. No. Okay, let's look at our evidence. So we already did the 4 billiard. Where did the butler go? QU 0203. So we know he went here. We already did the 02. So maybe it's 03. 03 kitchen. But it wasn't 7 and 8. Who was it? It was... Seven and 8, it was... Seven... 8 is Damien, so we need Damien. 8 is Damien. Maybe it's Helen? Helen would be... Would Helen be 4? Let's try 4. No. What am I missing? Maybe it wasn't Damien. It had to have been Damien. Maybe it was... No, because we're doing 3. Hopped on the front steps at 26. At 2-6? No. I'm thinking 03. It wasn't Martha. And person 4 is the only one that I haven't identified. Oh, you know what? It might have been person 10 because she wasn't feeling good. Let's go back here. Person 10 here. No. Maybe it's 2? Okay, maybe it's just person 10. Oh my goodness. Okay. Because person 10, the reason being is because person 10 came in and she said she didn't feel good, right? Two, 3. Person 10. Who the hell are you? He's somewhere. I feel sick. Yeah, person 10. And then Edmund comes in. And Victoria. So person 10, I think, goes to the kitchen. So would that be during number 2? Person 10 into the kitchen? Yeah, I'm thinking person 10 into the kitchen. Is it just that? Or is it 3? Ooh, 3. Okay, I figured it out.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm not in the mood, Harry.
Miss Dower. But which Miss Dower is it? I mean, we know it's got to be her daughter, right?
I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
I spelt it wrong. Well, no, I didn't. I just abbreviated it.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa, if you like.
I feel sick.
You'll be all right.
Coco. Now, there's one that has hot chocolate on her face. There we go. But we don't know what her first name is.
What happened this time?
He doesn't love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let
Is
him
it
forget
Eve?
He'll be coming looking for you anytime soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere.
So it's Harry Thornton.
Like that, you know, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your hot cocoa.
Thanks, Harry. I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Okay. All right, Miss Dower. I don't know what her name is. Unless we go back here, where's the billiard room? Eddie, she ran off somewhere. She's fine. My daughter's not a drunkard. Edmund Galley. Missing ring. Haven't had a chance to look for it. Okay, where does it say the Eve? Like, for some reason I was thinking that her name was Eve, right? All right, so okay. So we have more here. The study. Is he all right? Martha, Damien. So John Hobbs, Martha, nonsense. So we need to go to the dining room, right? Dining room. Dining room with Martha. So 1 and 5 in the dining room. 1 and 5 in the dining room. Let's add the dining room. All right. And so we want to go 5. Dining room. 1 and 5. Okay. I really like the way it looks. It reminds me of The Shining.
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
So Martha took the last name Galley, even though she's not a Galley? Interesting. I wonder why that is.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people? One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognise it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into.
Interesting.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
I already did
certainly.
that.
I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
So we kind of jumped ahead. I already did that because he told me to take the key to Oscar. So Martha is Martha is 5. Mrs. Dower is the one with the missing ring, or I don't know if that's the case or not. All right, so what do we need to do here? We need to figure out something. We need to figure out where Where did what's-her-face go? Okay, let's go back here. Does she say where she was going? Maybe I should run away, maybe to France. Maybe Eddie will go with me. Of course, let me know if there's anything else you need. So it doesn't say where she went after that. So we don't have any... We have more information here. She ran off somewhere. She's fine. We were in here earlier. It's nothing. We lost the ring. Okay, so Eddie is there by himself because Mrs. Dower leaves, but Eddie's still there, right? So if we go to 5 in the billiard room with Eddie, maybe? If we go billiard room and Eddie is 6? Yeah, Eddie's 6. I keep looking over at Mike's old message. Oh, I put 5 in there. I don't want 5 in there. Just 6. No. Oh my, he's not breathing. Is he alright? Have you checked for a pulse? He's still warm. Damien went 08 and 11 and 5. Into the kitchen. Oh. Not there. Oh, now that you're back from ads, we just figured out who was in here when he came into the kitchen to tell Thornton about the body. So that's where we're at.
Thornton, is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs.
Damien Maseko. Maseko. Okay.
Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down.
Edmund's room.
And make sure not to run into anyone else. Least of all, Edmund.
Of course.
Okay, so we gotta take...
Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Alright, so 8 and Miss Dower, Damien and Miss Dower are going to the bedroom. So we need to look for a new, is it BD maybe? No. BR? How do we know what Eddie's bedroom is? EB? EB? No. BE? Let's try everything. What would you say was a bedroom? I tried BD. BR. Oh, maybe GR? Guest room? No. Take it to, maybe it's ER? Eddie's room? No. How am I supposed to figure out the bedroom? Now that's like frustrating me. Edmund's room. Because I thought it was BD. Like bedroom? You know what I mean? Do you have any ideas? It's not BD. EB? BE? What the hell would a bedroom be? Huh. What would you classify a bedroom as? Two letters. I was thinking bedroom, PR. First two letters of each room. So, BE? RO? That seems ridiculous. And it's not ED. Oh, it is ED. I thought I tried ED. Apparently I did not. Okay, so we're doing Damien and Miss Dower. Damien and Miss Dower. So Miss Dower is 10 and Damien is 8. 8 and 10. 8 and 10 on 6, is it? Yeah, 8 and 10 on 6. 8 and 10 on 6. 8 and 10. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, Okay, I didn't try ED though. Apparently not. Okay. Eddie's room.
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime. Understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you
Ooh, a
don't seem to get on
PB&J.
so well.
Ooh, nice.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Okay, so Vic is with
Eddie
Damien.
still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
And Eddie
I'm
used
sure
to date
that's
her?
not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes.
Okay.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright on your own until then?
I'll have to go and Eddie's not here.
Okay. We don't know who her brother is yet. But Damien is with Vic. I want to go back over here. Victoria. I think Victoria is the pregnant one. Absinthe. Yeah, I think this is Victoria. We don't know who Edmund is yet, like what he looks like. And then Damien. We don't know which one Damien is yet. I don't think there's a way to tell. I don't think we have enough information on Damien yet. Keys to a black car. Burn mark. Pocket watch. Hedgehog might be... Miss Dower. Okay, well, it's fine. Well, let's go back to... Let's go back to the machine. Oops. Can we get out of that? We can. Okay, timeline. So we still have more that we can do from the billiard room. Where did Eddie go? Eddie maybe went to his room in 6? Yeah, maybe. But what did he do in the timeline of 5? And where did the ring go? Where did Eddie go? Up to you and go make it up with her. Why haven't you found her yet? So maybe Eddie. Okay, let's try Eddie's room. Eddie is 6. Let's try these. No, it would be 7, right? No. Where did Eddie go? Maybe Eddie went to the kitchen here. All right, well, what are we missing? We're missing something from the billiard room. So where did Mrs. Dower go? Where did Eddie go? Find it. Tell her you're sorry. Never happen again. Yes, Miss Dower. Good. Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement. Where did Miss Dower go after that? Where did she leave to? Miss Dower left to... Maybe... What else is going on here? Eddie's room. She wants her brother. Who's her brother? Who do you think her brother is? And then we need to find, who is it? Around the time the bottle smashed, the second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending the inebriated guest. Okay, so there was somebody else that came in on timeline 2 in the kitchen. Who came in timeline 2? Had to have been somebody in timeline 2 because he said... Or is it timeline 3 maybe? No, because it was before that, right? Spent most of the time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in. After the front door closed for the second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary. Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest. So, this one in the kitchen, what guest? Eddie? He was attending to her. It couldn't have been Eddie. Because, I mean, maybe it was Eddie? Maybe we can try Eddie. Eddie and... So 6, 10, and 11 on timeline 4 in the kitchen. We could try. No. So it wasn't Eddie. Wasn't Damien. We don't know who 2, 3, or 4 is. I don't think it was Victoria. He said another guest had came in, right? Then open and go. One of them, don't know who else came in. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen, seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary. Then the bottle smashed. A second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending the inebriated guest in for me. I was needed there. So, a second gentleman came in. Tony? Which one would Tony be? 9? No, 9 is Miss Dower. Person 4? I thought that was the other lady. Okay, let's go with 4. I have the wrong timeline, I think. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm thinking it's 4, right? Oh no, it would be 3. No, 3, yeah. So maybe it's not this one, maybe it's this one. Let's just try whatever. Because we don't know who these people are. Wasn't Eddie. He was still attending to her. Unless it was after her. Maybe it was for not her. No, because... Wait a minute. Because... Oh, maybe it was 4. 4. But he's talking about this. Bottle smashed. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived. Mr. Maseko arrived in... Was it timeline 5? Yes. So it had to be timeline 4. And there was somebody in there. With her still in there. So it was timeline 4 with her and somebody else. Timeline 4 with her and somebody else. But who? I think it might have been Tony, but which one was Tony? I want to say it was 4. I want to say Tony is 4, and the reason that I want to say that Tony is 4 is because if we go back here to the living room, there you are. Is Eve with you? No, we brought someone else. Hello, I'm dreadfully sorry. The only one that we don't have identified is 4. Can we replay this?
brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well,
That's
I should
gotta
hope
be
you weren't counting
Tony.
on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. I actually...
That's gotta be Tony. Number 4's gotta be Tony. Because she says down here, Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. Although we haven't... Did we identify Helen? 5 is Martha. 5 is Martha. 1 is John. 4 we haven't identified. 6 is Edmund. 7 is... Who is 7? 7 was Victoria. 8 is Damien. 9 is Miss Dower. Is Miss Dower... No, Miss Dower's not Helen. Helen must be... Shouldn't start until my daughter arrives, Miss Dower. Any clues, Mike? Or anybody else watching? Any clues? Chat. Because the only one we haven't identified is 4. Or at least I think the only one we haven't identified. Although Helen, I'm not quite sure who Helen is. And you best come with us to Damien. Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria.
Victoria, Eddie, Damien, Martha. 9 must be Helen. Nine must be Helen. Helen Dower. Nine must be Helen because 4 is a male name. So 4's got to be Tony. Who else would come in to this one here? Where is she? Oh my. I'm thinking 4 had to have been the kitchen because he said that somebody came in after the bottle smash, but before what's-his-face came in. And the only one that I don't really have identified, well, I don't have 2, 3, or 4 identified, but somebody else came in, and it was a man. Was it Eddie? No, because she was still in there and she hadn't seen, they were talking about Eddie. And it's not... It's not number 2. Oh, it's number 3. Goodness gracious. Whoever number 3 is. We'll figure out who number 3 is.
Excuse me. Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used
Yeah.
to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir.
I agree with you, Mike.
You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organized. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Dar. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
What?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you
Miss
imagine?
Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologize about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us.
Interesting.
I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
Oh, who is that guy? Oh my goodness, who is that guy? Is that the where is it at? 6. This one here, where he says he found that key, and Harry told him to give it to where is it at? Oswald. You do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him. Now, I'm sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen. So is 3 Oswald? Because he's looking for that key, right? So if we go back here, 3 Oswald. Question mark? Okay. So we need to... What else are we looking for? We're also looking for... I think Eddie comes into the room after this. So if we were to go... Scene 7, Eddie and Mrs. Dower... Eddie, Mrs. Dower, or Miss Dower, I should say. No. Okay. Maybe it's scene 8. Okay. All right. Question that I have is, okay, so back here at the beginning, here, there was something that fell, and Eddie tells Victoria to take care of her daughter or her sister. It looks like the doll broke in half. Please try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing somebody. So her sister, where would that be? Is there an attic maybe? I mean, look, there's still so much of the house that we got to figure out, right? Is it an attic? Oh, there is. Okay, so... But who would be up there? Maybe... Do you think that maybe Victoria went up there? If there's somebody up there, then we got to figure out who the other people are. We don't have any other... What is this? Habs on front steps at 26. What does 26 mean? We figured these out. We figured where the butler went. Huh. Who would... Can I zoom in on this? I can. Debug 1, 2, 3, person 1, 2, 3, 4. Workshop 1, 2, front door, parking lot, foyer, storage room, back door. Ready. I don't know if there's anything like worth it on this picture or not, but that's why I was looking. It's just the prototype picture. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here. There's two more things we can find. Is she alright? She ran off somewhere. Bottle smashes in the distance. That's not good enough. Is she alright? She's fine. We were in here earlier. So Edmund and Victoria. This is maybe timeline 3? Timeline 2? Maybe timeline 3. Let's go back. Timeline 3. Billiard room. Eddie. And Mrs. Dower. Or Miss Dower. No. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Maybe timeline 2? What am I missing? Oh, it's not billiard room, is it? Oh, yeah, it is billiard room. Because they were saying... Is she alright? She's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little bit much to drink. Maybe it's... I was thinking it'd be timeline 3. And it had to have been Victoria, right? Because that's... Or not Victoria, Miss Dower. We had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. It's gotta be. Unless it's timeline 4. Unless it's timeline 4. But I don't think it's that either. Because in timeline 3, she was in the kitchen. Oh, is it timeline 2? I thought I tried timeline 2. Or maybe... Oh, maybe it's timeline 1. Yep, timeline 1.
You'd actually listen to me for once.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps, since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people. For once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake. Darling, I'm sorry. Come back through to the living room.
What? So you can make another joke about me and then ignore me for the rest of the evening?
I'm not ignoring you, Eve. But we do have other guests. Do you think I want to be talking to your damned brother all evening about his miserable life?
So, Miss Dower is Eve Dower.
You know, he told me he joined the army for fun. I mean, honestly...
Leave Tony out of this. You know he's had problems. And you know that's not why I'm angry with you.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why? So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to talk about...
I've seen the way you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for...
It's never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
Oh my goodness.
I can't do this.
Eve, that's not what I meant. Eve! Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
Interesting, okay. Okay, Tony, I think, is 4. Tony, I think, is 4. Probably Tony Dower. And he talked about him having the recruitment leaflet, probably, right? Maybe this one here. Oh, I don't know. Talks about the army, but we're going to say that that's Tony. Can we calibrate an extra one? Oh, interesting. Okay. So we still have one more in here in the kitchen. Oswald. Where did Oswald go? back upstairs. Can we look for OS? Oh, we do have an OS. Oswald. Okay. So we're going to take Oswald. 5. Oswald and Oswald's room. Oswald. No. Can we go to the dining room? Maybe 7. And what if we had me? I don't know who 2 is. Wait a minute. Before we do that, hold on. We need to figure out who's up in the attic. So it's gotta be whoever this is. 2 and... What scene do you think that would be? 3 or 2? 2. Who do you think was up there with it? Maybe Tony? Let's try 2 and 4 up there. Oh, shit. That was a good guess. We're going to pause. They're on ad break. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Get some water. Get some water. Relax. 30 seconds. Goodness gracious. This is an interesting story, huh? So far. I think so. So far. I can't... Oh, I wonder how long this game actually is. Okay, welcome back to here. We figured out a timeline for the attic, and we've got what I thought was Tony and whoever number 2 is up here, and we're gonna start this back up. All right. I'm glad that I paused it for you, Mike. I saw that. All right. So we guessed O2 attic, and we've got person number 2 and person number 4, who 4 I believe is Tony. So let's resume.
Oh, I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember. You got caught.
Annie Beaumont. Annie B-E-A-U-M-O-N-T. Annie Beaumont. And she got caught stealing?
Stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
Oh, that must have been the bell.
This room is uncanny. How old is the doll's house?
You know, the bell that they heard. Hi, welcome back, Spencer. the bell that they heard ringing in the kitchen, that must have been what he did, was he pulled that bell.
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No?
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony.
Ooh, I was right.
If you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay, interesting. So Annie stole something. She sounds pretty young, so I'm going to assume that she's got to be one of these two. But it says death by gunshot. But if you remember, some of these people might not be there. Correct. All right. Let's go back to the machine. Let's go back over here. Oh. So now we have this one here. So what happened? Where did Tony go after that? Annie Beaumont. I remember, like I said, because he heard the bell in the kitchen. They weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. It feels like no one's been here for a long time. They weren't expecting her to turn up. Okay. Girl that used to live here, no. Sister, stop messing about. Too late. Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot. You almost hit them. Oh, bloody hell. So Annie is Victoria's sister, right? So did Victoria go up there afterwards? In 2 or 3? I'm pretty sure because Victoria... So let's see if Victoria went into the attic on 3. Right? No, because Victoria's here at 3. Maybe she went in 4. So Victoria... Okay, let's try scene 4. In the attic with Annie and Victoria. Oh, nice one, Stacy.
Annie? Vic, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me.
Annie, I don't care.
I swear to you, it was Tony. It won't happen again.
Annie, I need to talk to you about something.
Are you all right? Is it Damien?
No. It's just strange. Something's off.
You mean with Eddie?
I don't know why he invited me back here. I thought we'd be friends now he's with Eve.
What did he say?
But it's not like he said anything, really. He just seemed angry.
I have to say that it's really cool in my headphones how when they move the room, in the room, her voice like follows. So it was more in both sides of the headphones, and then when they moved, it shifted to the left side. So that is really cool that they did that for this game. That's really, really cool. So I just had to say that.
With me for some reason.
Well, then why are we here? You don't need to be friends with him.
I know. Would you hold on to this for me?
I can find somewhere to hide it, if that's what you mean. I won't be caught dead wearing it myself.
It's not that bad, is it? I was hoping he'd notice. And I thought it might be a nice gesture. But I think it was a mistake.
He only invited you round to show off his new engagement, you know. So don't feel like you owe him anything.
Well, that's rich, coming from you.
Oh, please, Vic. You didn't tell Mum, did you?
Oh, darling. You can stay with us as long as you like. But you need to talk to her at some point, or this won't go away.
I'll talk to her if you go and tell Eddie he's not worth your time. I'm serious, Vic.
Oh, Annie. For God's sake, just stay out of trouble.
What is going on?
I was already.
Well, I know. See you later, darling.
I feel like I'm more confused now than I was before. Okay. Is it Damien? No, it's just strange. Something's off. You mean with Eddie? I don't know why he invited me back here. I thought we'd be friends. Now that he's with Eve, what did he say? It's not like he said anything really. He just seemed angry with me for some reason. Then why are we here? You don't need to be friends with him. I know. Would you hold on to this for me? I can find somewhere to hide it if that's what you mean. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing it myself. It's not that bad, is it? I was hoping he'd notice, and I thought it might be a nice gesture, but I think it was a mistake. He only invited you round to show off his new engagement, you know, so don't feel like you owe him anything. That's rich coming from you. Please, Vic, don't... You didn't tell Mom, did you? You can stay with us as long as you like, but you need to tell her at some point. So Victoria's got to be a Galley, right? I'm assuming. And Annie Beaumont is her sister. Oh, no, wait. She's with... Is she married to Damien? No, she can't be. No, it's got to be Victoria Beaumont. She's not a Galley. That would be creepy. Victoria Beaumont. Okay. Victoria Beaumont leaves, door creaks open, creaks closed, doors locked. So now we go back to here. So what happened here on O2? This gives us a clue. What is the clue? I used to live by years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I am only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you? Annie Beaumont, you caught stealing from the news agents one time and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognized you. At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that. This room is uncanny. How old is the dollhouse? My sister told me she slowly went mad. So there was a girl that used to live there. There are plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day, hey, don't drop that. I'm not joking. Stop messing about. Whoops. Too late. Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot. You almost hit them. Oh, bloody hell. Are you coming to the living room? I hardly know anyone else there. Just leave me alone. All right. I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm not quite sure. We don't know where Oswald went. Or Eddie's room. Where did Damien go after that? Damien. Oh, goodness gracious. Hints. What happens to Eve at the end of 06 ED 810? Yeah, I don't know. Six ED 810. 6 ED 810. We had an argument earlier. I had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it. I'm sure he will. He cares about you. I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you shouldn't. You should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be all right on your own until then? Okay, so maybe she's by herself. So 0710 in the room. Eddie's room. By herself, right? Not to alarm you or anything, I found a few typos in this week's schedule pick on Discord, which is why my brain was messed up. No, you're fine. I noticed it after I posted it. I did. And I'm sorry for that. So I'm sorry. I noticed it after I posted it. I can repost it, but then again, why? I'll just have to do better next time. Okay, so she's by herself, sleeping. Someone is snoring. She's snoring. Oh, I got you. Oh, did I put the wrong date? Did I put the actual wrong date on it? Now you got me all messed up. No. I did spell incident wrong on 8/6. Today's the 4th. Tomorrow's the 5th. 6, 7, 8. Galley House. Yeah, yeah, okay. Close that up. No, you're fine. You're fine. Spence, you've been working too hard. You need a break. Yeah, Spence, you need a break. It's midnight and I only got 4 hours of sleep last night because of a mosquito. Yeah, I'm with you. Dude, I slept so much yesterday. We had a temp drop. I mentioned this before, when the stream first started, but we had a temp drop yesterday from 101 degrees down to like, it was like 69 last night. And it hurt my body so much that like I'm still sore. My head's still sore. My shoulders are sore. Like it just hurt my body so much. So I'm with you there. I'm with you there. And yeah, it's been a little rough, you know. But today it's actually really nice and cool and So that's good. I also mentioned at the beginning of the stream, and for those of you who have already been here and already heard all this, sorry, but Spencer missed it. I did set up the chat, so if you do go into YouTube or here, you should anybody from YouTube should see everybody's chat on stream. So like if you type in YouTube, you should be able to see it on stream now. Just FYI. All right, let's go. Time passes. Someone's snoring. There's a thunderclap. The snoring stops. Let's go back into this. Distinctive knock.
Come in.
So that's when... Oh,
Bloody hell.
that's right. I gotta wind this back up again. All right. Go back here. So now we have 8 in Eddie's room. I think with her and Eddie. No? Her brother? Tony. Yeah, Tony. I do remember that the butler had said if he saw her brother, he would send him up to her.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh, did someone die?
What?
Were you...
How would she know that?
Involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now. I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
What?
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this. So just hide it, would you?
What?
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
You mean Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache, dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else. He said his name was John Hobbs. But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the attic, while the rest of us are gathered in the living room. And now Annie's trying to... I'll explain it all later.
Interesting.
Who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself.
What?
Don't trust anyone.
Tony's lost his damn mind. Tony's lost his damn mind. Alright, so he said that while he's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time. So Eddie and John are in the kitchen currently. Alright, we're gonna wait for the ad break too. Stretch it out, people, stretch it out. I'm gonna try and get our machine set up though. Kitchen. We're gonna go me and Eddie. And we're gonna check this out in just a second. Stretch it out. Get some water. You guys are wonderful, by the way. And anybody who watches this later in the VOD, either on Twitch or on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can use all the help we can get over here. You know what I'm saying? Also, let me know down below. Leave a comment. Do you like this? Do you like me doing these type of games? Let me know. Because I really like it. And I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Excuse me very much. Hopefully 15 seconds and we'll be good to go. I do like this music. It's nice. Okay, and we're back. I waited for you guys. So we set it up. Tony had said that John and Eddie were talking in the kitchen at the same time while they're up here. So we're going to see if this works. Yep. I need to watch The Shining after this.
What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
What?
You're familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear
What?
I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no...
Wait a minute. We have 2 bodies now? So are you telling me that Thornton's dead? Oh, bloody hell, what a mess. I should warn you, I'm not great with these sort of things. Help me move it outside. A heavy door is open and rain is heard. Do you know who he was? He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner. You're not familiar with your own staff? It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sort of things. So Thornton is dead? Wait. What? I'm lost, dude. Oh my gosh,
No
okay.
idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been
Spencer.
caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank
Okay.
you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of.
All right, so we missed the dinner. We got to go back and do the dinner.
Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
So he's making a cup of tea. And then going upstairs. Ascends, that means up, right? Oh my goodness. It's got to be Thornton that died. But we need to find... So they were talking about the dinner. So we've got to look for the dinner. Who also... There's still a hint for this one. Oswald. What did Oswald do after this? So Oswald is... She said the one that dresses weird. So Oswald... Uncle Oswald. So Oswald... We don't know his last name. I was going to say Galley, but we don't know if that's him. So Oswald... Where did Oswald go after this? Oswald went... Is there a... Let's look at... Down. So... He was looking for the key to the chapel. So do we have... We have Oswald's room. So that was... 4. So did Oswald go up to his room in 5? So can we go... Did I try that? Oswald's room 5. Just Oswald? No, that doesn't work. All right. Oops. I went completely off. Yeah, I don't know where the second one came from. We're going to figure that out. So 7 must be... What a mess. Eddie's room. Where the hell have you been? So this one here, 7 must be dining room. But who all was in the dining room? Everybody but... Let's look at this for a second. Oh, well, what a mess. I was in the dining room with everybody else. If someone's behind this, then it's somebody already in the house. There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. The other one, Oswald. Okay, so let's go 7. Let's go 7. Dining room. John. Annie's not there. Oswald's not there. Tony, Martha, Edmund. And we're gonna skip Harry as well. Let's see if it's all of them. No, son of a bitch. Maybe Harry was there? Maybe it's 8? Oh, you know what? She was probably there. There were 2 missing. No. I'm so confused. We got to figure this out. Let's go. Actually, let's go here. Let's hint. Mentions 2 people were in the attic, but I already know the names of most people and I don't recognize either of these. on O5D dining room, how many people were there in total? Which numbers am I missing? Well, no shit. Tony Dower mentions 2 people were in the attic, but I already knew the names of most people and I don't recognize either of these. I need more to go on. When did everyone else? Okay, so, all right. Let's go. Dining room was 3, right? Or living room was 3? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 1. So 2 and 3 are missing. 10 and 11 are missing. 2 and 3. Do you think Oswald was in there with her? Let's see if Oswald 2 Oswald's room. Oh, I figured something out. Okay, Mr. Oswald.
Hello again.
Who's he
sorry
talking
I
to?
haven't been here for you. I hope you don't mind the new people living here. I know it's not what you would have wanted. I imagine I'm a lot older now than you'd remember. But I like to think that if you were around today, we'd still have a lot in common. I don't much remember the child I was back then. But you would help to remind me, I'm sure.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you'd still care about an old fool like me. But I miss you.
Okay. All right. Is there one? I want to see. One attic. Is there one by herself here? Oh, there is. Nice. So she's just chilling in the attic by herself? Okay. At least we know that. We still need to figure out the kitchen thing. Where does Oswald go after the kitchen? The chapel? So the chapel's outside. What rooms are we missing here? Is there... What rooms are we missing? Tell me why you're here. When is dinner? When would dinner be? So Oswald. So did he give the key to Oswald? John. Maybe in 7? Do you think that he ran into Oswald? Do you think I ran into Oswald if it's 7? Oswald. He said if I see him. No. Excuse me. I need to find out who was in the dining room. I feel like it's all of these people in the dining room. Do I not have it at the right time frame though? That's the question. I would think it would be here, but maybe it's the question that I have, okay, this is the question that I have. So he was saying he had the pantry key on him. Listen to me. I've been invited here for some unknown reason. How could it have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone's behind this, then it's somebody already in the house. See, it's got to be 7. Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit I don't know much about him. So maybe it was... Okay, I have an idea. 7. Annie's there, but Eve is not. Because she's drunk. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I did it. Yes! Yes.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Dumb waiter.
Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumb waiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. Very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind us.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study earlier.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! You've splashed some on me.
But did you...
Okay. She's got wine on her. I know that there's this. So that's got to be Miss Helen Dower.
You say someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after, a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same, a Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much as
Who
I...
the hell is Rupert Galley? I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Oh, shit.
Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
Tony's acting like he killed somebody.
I really want to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, so Martha goes to Oswald's room.
Annie, what's going on?
There's a lot to take in there. That, you know what I'm saying? That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. All right. Dinner will be up in a moment. Okay, we still don't know who Martha is. Like, Martha could be this one. No, this... She has evidence of a missing ring. I mean, this could be Martha here. Holding a bracelet. They're on ads. I guess I should have been talking. I'm sorry. I was totally just like not thinking, so I apologize. They're on ads. They're back from ads. I was just thinking and I was totally quiet. So I think this might be Eddie here. But I'm pretty sure this one here, Pike, is Damien. All right, so there was a lot of information in this one. So we had all right, what's up with you two? Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie? Eddie, but we hope we can put all this chaos behind. Of course, how are you liking the house, Miss Dower? I hope this evening has been too chaotic. I beg your pardon. You don't understand. Oh, I don't understand why you're joining us. Interesting development. Mr. Hobbs, could we keep the discussion at the dinner table civil? Damien, I don't want to be the one to announce the news, but I think it needs saying someone has passed away. You buffoon, you splashed some on me. So yeah, this one had the wine on it. Someone died. Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly. Well, not anymore. It isn't. Mom, who was it? Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier. Okay. So Annie and Oswald. So let's go for Annie and Oswald. So let's go for attic, possibly. Annie and Oswald. No. Would that have been 4? Annie and Oswald? We could try that. Or, I mean, wait, no. That's what I was trying. 5? Annie and Oswald? In Oswald's room, maybe? Okay, well, something happened in the kitchen. On, was it 6? No, 7? Dinner will be up in a moment. Yeah, so that's... Tony had to walk away. Thunderclap, plates in the distance. Tony goes up to the attic, I think, in this one. So let's see if Tony attic. Not the attic. Oh no, Tony went to... Okay, I'm just confused because Tony went to see what's her face in Eddie's room. Yeah. But where did he get that thing first? So 6. So John was supposed to be giving the key to Oswald. So where, if he sees him, where would he see him at? Oswald. So what? Okay. John goes to... Where did John go after this? Because then he's seen it in the dining room. So where did John go after this? Did John go up to Oswald's room? No. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to go Oswald's room. We're going to go 9. We're going to go Oswald and... Was it Martha, I believe, that was going to tell him his dinner was getting cold? Jeez Louise, Stacy. Let's go back here. No, it must have been 8. Yeah, 8. No. 7? Was it still 7? Like, I don't know how long the time frames last. Do you know what I mean? Because here... She says, am I getting the wrong person though? Damien, Martha. Really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner's going cold, but please enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. So if he's not in his room, where would he be? Kitchen, maybe? Where else would he be? Attic? Chapel? Where else would he be? I need a hint, I think. Manual calibration to add the missing numbers on the display. Calibrate people 2 and 3 into the machine. I don't know which is which, but that shouldn't matter. Okay. Alright, people. Calibrate. That doesn't help me. We already figured these guys out. How do you calibrate them? That doesn't help me. I need to calibrate people 2 and 3 in the machine. I know it does. I don't know which is which, but that should matter. 03, attic 2 and 3. I think I already did that one, didn't I? 03, attic 2 and 3. I did not. 03, attic 2 and 3. I just had the wrong date, I guess, huh? Or the wrong timeline? I'm really into this game. How about you guys? You liking it so far? Hope so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh, he said that kind of sinisterly. Excuse me. All right, so we've got that. I could take the question mark off of his name because I know that's his name. So we still are having issues here. Oswald enters. Bottle smashes in the distance. The bottle smashes. That's when they were in the study. I got it. Okay. You'd be kind of forgive her has all been a little unusual. His dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine, Miss Dower? I apologize about the key. It's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it. What nonsense are you talking about? I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier, like maybe she's still in the house with us. I thought, you should know, sir, but forgive me if I overstepped. Watch your mouth. You'll find that key. Bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again. Of course, sir. That'll be all. Okay, so they talk about a ghost, obviously. Can I look here? What was the... Does it say... Only one victim has been named by police, local tradesman John Hobbs. His ex-wife and son have been approached for comment. Would have wished to visit the house. So John Hobbs, okay, I'm John Hobbs, so I'm gonna die. A broken doll and shattered stained glass windows is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details. Mystery. Sunday morning, what brought them there remains unclear. Man face down on the front steps. Only one victim has been named. Mr. Hobbs would have but claimed to be unaware of any reason why he would want to visit that house. Okay, so there's nothing that we can really look at for that. The invitation from Rupert Galley is weird. Got that. Access card, note from the scanner. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Hobbs on front steps at 2-6. What does that mean? Hobbs on front steps at 2-6. Is that the ending? Is there 26 scenes? Is that what we're looking at here? Do you think? Alright. I need a hint. Who stays behind at the end of... Oh, okay. At the dinner. 1, 2, 4, 5... Okay. Who left? That's a good hint. Who left? If we go back to this dining room... So Martha, John, and Tony and Damien enter. Okay, everybody sits down. Da da da. Okay, so Tony saw Oswald a moment ago. So Tony ran into Oswald somewhere a moment ago. At the study? Possibly? Okay, so Eddie and John leave. And that's this one here. And then Tony leaves. And Martha leaves. So if we have 7 to 8. 7 to 8. Nine. 7, 2, 8, and 9, right? That stay. Yeah, 7, 2, 8, and 9 that stay. So if we stay here or here, dining room, 9, dining room, 7, 8, 2, and 4, right? No, not 2 and 4. 7, 8, 2, and 9 is who's left. 7, 8, 2, and 9. I believe, right? Because I left with Eddie. Oswald wasn't there. Tony left. Martha left to find Oswald. Eve's sleeping, and he's dead. We say he's dead because that's why. We know that John and Eddie went to go deal with that. So it should be these guys left in 9. Or 8. 8. There we go. All right.
Nothing, I swear. I just heard that name before.
I appreciate the honesty earlier. Too many people nowadays seem to favor politeness over giving a straight answer.
That's quite all right, Mrs. Dower.
Do you know anything about what happened?
She saw someone steal something from my bedroom. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes. I don't know who it was.
What's been stolen?
A pocket watch of mine. I hadn't even had it long.
I'm so sorry if I've accidentally let a thief into the house. Oh, gosh. You don't think this is related to...
I checked the dead man myself. There's no reason to think his death was suspicious. I'm sure there's a simple explanation behind why he was here.
Could I ask you to keep an eye out for my watch? It would mean a lot to me if you could return
I
it.
think the two of us would rather stay out of all this trouble.
Of course, Mrs. Dower. I think I might know who to talk to. Annie, would you like to have a word with me in Vic's room?
Sweetheart, you know it's not her fault.
Vic, it's fine. I'll go and talk to Damien. It's not like I've done anything.
You two be nice to each other, then. I'll go and check that everything's all right upstairs.
Vic, if there is something going on...
Sweetheart, I won't be gone long. If I need you, I'll go and play the piano in the living room. How does that sound?
I'll listen out for it. I'll come and find you if I hear it.
Interesting.
Annie, come with me.
So Annie's going to Vic's room, right? Annie and Damien are going to Vic's room. Do we have Vic's room? No, we have to add it. Okay, we have Victoria's room. Okay. So 9. Vic's room. We have Damien and Annie. Okay, we got something.
Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is.
What would you blame me for? I haven't even done anything.
I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a fuss out of this.
Oh, you're not stupid.
We're on ads, so stretch it out. Stretch it out. Oh, this is good, though. I'm liking this. I hope everybody else is enjoying it. We got about 30 seconds left, maybe. Yep. I'm enjoying this a lot. How many of you guys leave me a comment down below if you're watching on YouTube, watching the VOD on YouTube. How many of you guys have watched playthrough of this already? And how do you think I'm doing? You think I'm doing okay? I hope so. All right. We got about 20 seconds left, it looks like. I was wrong on the first one. But we want to go back through this because they got hit with ads. So I do like this a lot. It is a really cool game. Story-driven games are really fun. When there's interaction, you know what I mean? And when they're written well. So that's good. We are back from ads. I didn't want anybody to miss on the Twitch side. So Damien says, Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that all you wanted to ask me? I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is. What would you blame me for? I haven't done anything. I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a fuss about this. Out of this. Oh, you're not stupid? Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things. And that's where we're going to pick up from there.
Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things. I haven't even been near Helen's room.
I never said you stole it, but Helen said that you know who did. I also saw you and Tony talking secretively over dinner, and Tony said that he was going to get something. There's no point lying to me, Annie.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
I understand. Just give me something to go on.
You already know everything by the sounds of it. Tony's probably hidden it somewhere.
That's all I needed to hear. Look, I'm sorry that I'm sleeping with your sister, Annie. That doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
You two are lucky Martha didn't make you sleep in the attic.
I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you had a chance to meet the others yet?
I've spoken to Tony, and that almost landed me in trouble. And I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there.
Oh.
I thought this place was going to be more lively, to be honest.
Helen was in the living room.
I can't say drinking sherry with two older women was how I expected my evening to go. But enough's been happening to keep me interested, at least.
Dead bodies aren't my idea of fun.
Oh, that was really scary in my ear.
You don't know anything about this Rupert Galley, do you? Not that I'd expect you to.
No, although I did see this one strange man walking about. He used to live here a long time ago, I think. I'll go and ask him.
Try and break the news to him gently. If this is one of his relatives, then it could be quite upsetting.
Thanks for the advice, sweetheart. You're always looking out for me. Kiss, kiss.
Interesting. So she obviously doesn't like Damien at all. Alright, so she's going to ask Oswald, but where would that be at? And then he saw, okay, so he saw Helen, or she saw Helen earlier. Where did she say? In the living room. I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there. So dinner was at 7. Yeah, so at 6, living room, Helen and Annie. 6, living room, Annie and Helen. Which one is Helen? That's Victoria. This one. Oh yes. Oh yes, I did it.
Hello. Are you Tony's mum?
That's right, darling. Do come and join me. There's a bottle of sherry over there from earlier.
I don't drink. I just came to say, I think I know where your stolen pocket watch is.
Oh dear. Stolen? I shouldn't have brought it with me in the first place. I knew it would be trouble.
What do you mean?
I haven't had it for long. I'm not sure why I bought it, really. And now with strange men walking around the house. You know, I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago that wanted to go and visit the chapel in the dead of night.
Oh, interesting.
I'd rather
Okay.
not attract the attention of men like that.
Tony said, he said there was a name on the box.
Oh? I don't seem to recall.
Oh, never mind.
My dear, you said you knew of the whereabouts of my watch.
Did I? I just meant I'd seen someone come out of your room holding it. I didn't see who it was.
Well, thank you for coming to tell me. Not even my own daughter seems to want to inform me of what's going on today. Really.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear.
She seems like a real...
Shall we move through to the dining room? I think dinner should be ready soon.
Okay, so she saw Oswald in the living room. That was 6. So maybe it was 5. So if we go 5, living room, her and Oswald. Oh, yes.
Excuse me? I don't think we've met.
No, I don't think we have.
Helen Dower. Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, is there something out there?
It's too dark to see it properly, but the chapel sits somewhere out there on the hill. I would have liked to have visited it, but perhaps I'll get the chance tomorrow.
I think you'd have to be quite mad to go out there in this weather.
Oh, forgive me, I am very distracted this evening. My name is Oswald Brian Arthur Galley. I used to live here.
Holy shit. What a name. Oswald Brian Arthur. Oops. You are Galley. That is a name and a half. Oswald Brian Arthur Galley.
A long time ago. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Oh, I see. I think Eve mentioned you. Could you remind me how you are related to the family?
Well, I am the last of my family, I'm afraid. I have no relation to our hosts other than through the house itself.
I'm sorry to hear
What is that supposed to mean?
Do you mind if I ask whether you're married?
Why would
I've
she
always
ask
preferred
that?
to live alone. Now that I think of it, it is perhaps a shame that the line of true Galleys won't continue. Do you have any children yourself?
Yes, 2 of them. They're somewhere around the house, although I can never seem to hold on to them as much as I might like.
And is Mr. Dower here?
No, he's away. He's doing something else. But he said he would have liked to have been here.
Had he now?
Well, it's been lovely meeting you, Mrs. Dower.
Had he now?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Interesting. So now where are we at? This one, we still have an issue with this. Where did Harry go after this? That's what we need to figure out. So where did Harry go after this? To the study? No, he was still here. Then he went over to the study. There he is. Then where did he go after that? Back into the kitchen? Can we find out what 7. 7 kitchen. Where's the kitchen at? Okay. Oh, I'm so good. Kitchen. I seriously want to watch The Shining. That font reminds me of The Shining for some reason, in the way that they did the cutscenes. Okay, so he's putting those into the dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter door is closed. Goes away upstairs. He's cleaning up, I guess. Okay. Cleaning up the dishes.
Well, I never. He's really dead.
That's random. Thunderclap. Oh God. But he was by himself. So what happened? Well, I never. He's really dead. I'm still, like, this one here, I still don't know anything. What is this? Where did John go after 8 kitchen 1-6? Yeah, I know we need to figure that. Heard the name Oswald before in 8 ED 410. Oh, okay. Oswald must be one of the people in 03 Attic 23. Yeah, well, no shit. That's not helping me. D113. Like, okay, I could have figured that one out. But the problem that I have is, what is this one? Like, this here? Why is there still another thing here? That's what's throwing me off, because this is still telling me... I mean, I could go over here and do the dining room 1 and 3. Yeah, but like, what's this? And what's this? And what's this? Like, I'm worried that I'm going to skip over information. I might still get to the end, but I'm going to skip over information. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe I just can't go back to it yet? Maybe I just don't have enough information? I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key. Okay. Tell him what you told me about the chapel. I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Dower. Don't know if... He was the one to bury her. So his father buried whoever this woman was at the chapel. So where did Oswald... This is what's throwing me. Where did Oswald go after... Okay, so he went to the living room. Tony's mom, yes. I still don't know what picture Annie would be. They leave to go to the dining room. Dining room is the dinner. Tony went to Victoria's room, or Eddie's room, to see Victoria. Damien and what's-her-face went upstairs. So we can go to 9. 9, dining room.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great uncle called Rupert, although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. He was well before my time.
Hmm.
Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past.
Interesting.
Why do you ask?
Are you aware? There's been 2 deaths here this evening. One of them was a man called Rupert Galley. Or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
Oh.
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognise him.
Huh.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realize.
Interesting.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited. Although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Hark! The heavens are alive!
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts.
Oh, interesting.
The floor was slightly sticky. And I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humorous.
Yeah, that's the study.
Although
Okay.
I'd never heard of the pianist.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
Yeah, agreed.
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room.
Oh.
Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
Interesting.
Thank you. And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
Okay. All right, so we know that Oswald was in here probably at this time. Oh, I like how it says status unknown. Okay, so Oswald, we're going to put him 8 study, 8 study by himself. No. Okay. Maybe 7 study? 7 study? Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Do. He's like jolly and clueless.
Good heavens.
I like how the room has all that like wobbly stuff. You know what I mean? So you know you're like visiting a past. All right, so he just said good heavens. That's all. All right, fine. This one here, we have status unknown, but there's nobody unknown. Tony went up here. We don't know where Martha went. Where did Martha go to? It's not like Martha went in there. Where was he going? Maybe the library? Martha to the library, maybe? Let's try. On 8. 8, library. Or living room, I mean. We'll do... Because I want to see... She wanted to go and tell Oswald that it was dinner time. So that's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to find out where Oswald was. Maybe study? So she could go and tell him that his dinner was getting cold. Right? Billiard room, maybe? I mean, I have no idea. It wasn't in his room, though. We know that. I should say we know that, but I don't know. Alright, let's go 10, maybe. Oh, Spencer. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but oh, I feel your pain, because that's what I did. Oh, I feel your pain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, Tony's room. We need to go over here and add a location. T-O. Okay, so we have Tony's room. And we want to go Tony's room, 10. And where's Tony at? There. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. I have too many people. Oh, you know what? Maybe Tony isn't in there? Maybe he is. I don't know. Been there, done that, right? I know, right? Here we go. We got this. British flag. Oh, you got ads. Alright. Pausing for ads. Pausing. Oops, I can't spell. Pausing for ads. L-O. L-O. Jesus. There we go. LOL. Because Mike's on ads. Mike's on ads, so we're pausing for ads. Everybody stretch. I mean, if I'm just digging around trying to figure stuff out when ads are going on, I'm not worried about it. But going into a room like this where we're just starting to get into stuff, I don't necessarily want them to miss it, you know? So, alright, is everybody back? Okay. We're gonna go ahead. I didn't want it. We're just entering this room. I didn't want anybody to miss. So, here we go.
Hello. I don't think we've properly met.
You're here. Please, come on in. I want to talk to you.
Oh, menacing.
Great. That makes two of us. As in, I also want to talk to you.
Where's the pocket watch?
I haven't seen a pocket watch. I don't think I have. Is one missing?
I don't have it, and neither does my mum. So if you're looking for it, don't bother asking me.
Interesting.
I'm not looking for it.
You must have come to this house looking for something. I don't believe for a second that you'd come all this way for no reason.
I received an invitation from Rupert Galley.
Did you really? The only place I've seen that name before is on a box that contained a pocket watch.
Huh.
And now, that watch is missing.
I see. So, how do I fit into this?
You stole the watch.
Why would
Yeah,
he
no,
invite
I
me here to
didn't.
steal his watch?
I was assuming that Rupert Galley either wasn't real or was some deceased relative. And and that perhaps you had forged the invitation yourself to have an excuse to steal his things.
What?
You
What
tell
kind
us.
of...
See here, I understand that you're suspicious of me, given that I don't exactly fit in here. But I'm going to find a way to prove I'm innocent. I'm as confused as you are as to what's happening here, and it will be far easier if we work together on this.
I'm not confused. I know you're trying to hoodwink the owners of this house.
What?
But I don't care, as long as you leave me out of it.
I see.
Tony's lost his damn mind.
Hey! Stop!
Aha, what's that?
It's just a service revolver. How did you know that was there?
And just a second ago, you were trying to put the blame on me.
Don't touch it! I'm not trying to blame you. I told you, I don't
It's a
care
service
what it is
revolver.
you're up to. I'm just minding my own business and looking out for myself.
Oh, yeah?
2 people have died here this evening, and you've been keeping a gun in your drawer.
2? Wait, was someone shot?
No, I didn't say that, but it's suspicious all the same.
Huh.
Give up. I clearly don't have anything to do with it. I hardly know anyone else here.
Well, neither do I.
Oh, great! Then we're both in the same boat. Now please get out of my room.
Oh. The piano.
What?
I noticed it earlier, but I didn't think... I need to go and see.
Didn't they say that they would... Somebody would play the piano if they needed someone? That was in the... That was in this one, right? Think I might know who to talk to. Annie, it's not your fault. Victoria, Vic, it's fine. I'll go talk to Damien. Vic, if there's something going on, sweetheart, I won't be long. Okay, she was going upstairs. Victoria was going upstairs. If I need you, I'll go and play the piano in the living room. How does that sound? Okay. So Victoria was going upstairs. What was she going upstairs to do? Was she going up there to her room? Do we have a Victoria's room? We do. But she wanted to check what was going on upstairs. Do you think she was checking in Eddie's room, maybe? Where do you think she went? So we go back to 9. Victoria. Going up to... maybe... It might just be the kitchen, right? Because... Oh, no, the kitchen is downstairs, I believe. So... And then the dining room, and then the bedroom, right? Let's go back here. Which one is this? This is the billiards room. That's the kitchen down there. That's the dining room. She said she was going to go upstairs. So Eddie's room. Let's see if she went up to Eddie's room. Victoria up to Eddie's room with Eve, right? I mean, but why would she go there? It doesn't make sense she would go there since there's that issue, but we'll try it anyway. No. Okay. So she said she would go upstairs and check things out, which means Victoria's room. Oswald's room. Do you think she went to Oswald's room? Or Tony's room? Do you think she went to Tony's room? Tony. No. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think. Because she said, you two be nice to each other. I'll go and check that everything's all right upstairs. Attic, maybe? But I don't think there's anybody in the attic because Annie's down here. Annie is going to talk to Damien in Vic's room. So that would leave this room here, Tony's room, Oswald's room, Victoria's room, Eddie's room, whatever this is above the dining room. I don't know what that would be. Helen's room, maybe? Is there a Helen? Or Martha? Let me look. Let's go here. Let's see. We have a Martha's room, maybe? Okay, that's a Martha's room. And then we also have, I would assume, a Helen's room. Yeah. Okay, so we've got, it looks like, all of the locations. So, do you think she went to... If we go back to the timeline... What is it? 7 was at the dining room? Yeah. And she says... I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived. She says that your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room. Tony, please. Annie, it's fine. It's under control. I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going to get cold. Annie, what's going on? Victoria. Okay, so Victoria says to Annie, what's going on? Did I lost some of this? His dinner's getting cold. Annie, it's fine. It's under control. Tony, please. Eight was the dinner? Dinner, yeah. So, dinner will be up in a moment. Please come and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment. Doesn't matter where we sit. It wasn't him that you saw, was it? No, no. So did Annie and Tony... I beg your pardon. I don't seem to understand why you're joining us. It's been interesting, Mr. Hobbs. Let's keep the discussion at dinner table civil. I don't want to be the ones to have to announce the news, but I think something needs to be said. Buffoon, you splashed some on me. Not anymore, it isn't, Mom. Who was it? Oh my god, I think I saw him earlier. Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago. Tony saw Oswald a moment ago. Did I look that one up? When did Tony see him? He said a moment ago. Okay, but where? Where did he see him a moment ago? Where did he see him a moment ago? Tony says that it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago. Was it in the library? Not the library, the living room, I mean. He was in the study. When was he in the library? Or the living room, I mean. Living room and then the study. Where's the study at? Billiard room. Living room. This is the study and then the dining room. So did he see him in the living room? Oswald? Annie and Mrs. Helen is in the living room. So Oswald was in the living room at 5. So maybe 4? 4 living room with Oswald and Tony? We could try it. Oswald and Tony. No. Study? I don't know. We could try another hint. Annie Beaumont goes at the end of 9. Yeah, where does she go? Okay, so 9. Okay. Oh, she goes to find Tony, doesn't she? Oh no, she goes to find Oswald. So maybe in the dining room? We could try 9 dining room. Nine dining room. Oswald, where is Annie? No, maybe 10 dining room? Maybe. Yep.
Hello again. You're Oswald, aren't you?
Tell me, why is it that everyone seems to know my name today without me introducing myself? I should hope there aren't things being said behind my back.
No, we met before, up in the attic. You said...
I remember what I said. Why have you disturbed my meal?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind, it's not important.
My dear, I apologize. Please, take a seat. I don't mean to seem so rude. So then, what brings you to Galley House on this rainy evening?
I'm here with my sister. I don't really know anyone else here, to be honest. It's just somewhere to stay.
Oh, it's a lot more than that, my dear. This house is full of history.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How long ago did you used to live here?
Heavens. Seems an eternity now. I remember when this part of the house was still being built.
Oh,
How
interesting.
exciting it seemed to have a future for my family.
Do you think Oswald's a ghost?
And my parents took the bedroom above us, of course.
You mean Martha's room?
I apologize. I am easily upset by the thought of how this house has fallen into other hands. I should have hoped to have my own family here with me tonight.
But alas.
Oh. I wanted to let you know. Have you heard of Rupert Galley?
I think I know where this is going. I've already been informed.
I wonder if Oswald
Did you
burned
know
everybody or killed
I
everybody.
haven't heard that much, to be honest. Just that he died.
Yes, I knew him. He used to live in this house a very long time ago.
Wait, what?
He's long dead, however. I don't...
What? I think I know where this is going. I've already been informed. It's very intriguing business. Did you know him? I haven't heard that much, to be honest. Just that he died. He used to live in this house a very long time ago. He's long dead. However, I don't know why he would turn up again today. What? Okay, so that's interesting because he, if you remember, he was talking to John or talking to us, and was saying that he had a great uncle or something like that who used to be part of the family, who was named Rupert, and kind of brushed it off like, oh yeah, he's been dead a really long time. And now he's telling her that Rupert used to live in this house a very long time ago, and he doesn't know why he would turn up again today. Did somebody like, I mean, it didn't look like a skeleton, right? It was like a real body, right? Huh. All right, let's continue.
Know why he would turn up again today?
Oh, God. Really?
I am as surprised as you are. Not only that, but when they went back to inspect the body again, it had disappeared.
That's terrifying. You don't think someone's trying to scare us, do you? Maybe someone wants something given back that Rupert used to have?
Perhaps. But Rupert's not the only one. They found the body of the old butler, Thornton, in the kitchen. He was the butler here when I was a child.
Another one?
Huh.
I had no idea.
This house has its dark secrets. The current residents have no idea what's in store for them.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds like Vic.
terrifying.
She said she'd only play to get our attention.
I'm sure she's fine, my dear. If she wanted us to come, she'd be playing a lot louder.
I suppose you're right. He'll come rushing in to save her anyway.
If you're interested, I'd be happy to talk more about the history of this house.
Oh, yes.
Well, I hope you don't mind me asking, but I heard something about a girl that used to sleep in the attic. Could you tell me anything about her? Just in case, you know? She could be connected.
Why don't you follow me up to my bedroom? I can show you some things from many years ago that you might find interesting.
Oh, well, sure. Why not?
Wonderful.
That sounded really creepy, by the way. Why don't you follow me to my bedroom and I'll show you all of the goodies? How creepy. How absolutely creepy. Oh my goodness. All right. I feel like we're not getting any closer. I don't know I don't have a picture for Annie. But I'm starting to think that maybe, I mean, I don't know. Are they just seeing these bodies? Are they different people that are dead? The newspaper says, right, that there were multiple deceased men and women. But the only one that was identified was John, which is me. So I just don't know. We have all the people identified, but why is there 4 spaces to add people? Like, we don't know who Annie is in the sense of found near a handwritten list of first names. We don't know which Annie was. Okay, she's not in a wheelchair, so it can't be her, I don't think. Right? Mole, possession of a will, which mentions only child was a daughter. I don't know. Like, because they said that these were mixed up, so it might not be any of these people. Martha, I'm still thinking that Martha is this one here. Traces of ash on clothing, strong smell of perfume, evidence of a missing ring. I'm thinking that might be Martha. Eddie, we don't know which one Eddie is. Ring found in pocket, holding a bracelet. I'm thinking that might be Eddie. I'm not quite sure. What do you guys think? I feel like I just don't know. Dinner will be up in a moment. Does it matter where we sit? It wasn't him that you saw, was it? Oh, no, well, I didn't catch a good look. Oh, that's right, because they're talking about the pocket watch. Okay, I get that now. No, well, I didn't catch a look. Damien, you wouldn't You wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you? Still no sign of my daughter. I believe she's asleep. Be careful, it's hot. You'll have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid. John, I hope you don't mind me eating with you. I'd very much appreciate silverware on plates. Eddie, I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us. And sorry about earlier. Everything all right? I don't know what you're talking about. What's up with you two? Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie? Of course. How are you liking the house, Miss Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you. By the way, you guys back from ads. I'm just rereading this to see if I can figure anything out. You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie, but I hope we can put all this chaos behind us. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I beg your pardon. I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening. Ah, well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development. Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we? I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say. Oh, it's nothing really. Would you be so kind to pass me the red wine? I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study earlier. Do we know it was peacefully? Do we know he wasn't dead before? Do we know he wasn't a manifestation? God, I'm so sorry. You buffoon. You've splashed some on me. Did you say someone died? Yes, but no one that any of you would know, and it's been dealt with discreetly. Well, not anymore, it isn't. Mom, who was it? Oh my God, I think I saw him earlier. Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago. We still don't know where Tony saw Oswald, do we? Like what time frame that was? Was that 7? And where would it have been? It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him. Gosh, that's awful. Why didn't you say? Someone in the house is found dead shortly after a complete stranger turns up at the door. I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests. Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here. I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same. Mr. Rupert Galley. Now, that's as much as I... Who the hell is Rupert Galley? Thunder clap, plates crash. I'll go look. Well, as I was saying, come with me. We need to have a talk. Tony, I need to go get something. Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room. Tony, please. Annie, it's fine. It's under control. I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner's getting cold, but please enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Annie, what's going on? Okay. This is all very, very confusing, and, you know, we could keep going back through this. However, the fact of the matter is this. It is time for our stream to be done. You know? So... we'll pick this back up tomorrow. We'll have a quick, first few minutes of the stream. We will refresh of what's going on, hopefully. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how much we need to figure out. But we are definitely getting somewhere. I'm glad that I'm able to figure some things out without hints. That's nice. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, nice. The YouTube stuff does pop up, I think. Does it not? I believe so. Yep. Okay, fantastic. All right. I like to see that the YouTube stuff pops up. Although it does seem like it's cutting off. I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway. Thank you all very much. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like, hit subscribe if you're interested. Leave me a comment and let me know if you like these types of games and what you want to see in the future. Recommend me any type of game that you think would be fantastic, especially in this genre. I really like it a lot. Also, We are still doing our shop games, but make sure you check the schedule in the post. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and join the Discord. You'll see our schedule there as well. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Spencer and Mike. I appreciate you guys being here. As always, my beautiful mods. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.